The events of your husband's death were, many years ago. How did you, from what I remember, you were able to communicate kind of forgiveness somehow?
People often, when something has been done to them, want justice.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't believe we're going to get justice in this life.
Yeah.
And as far as my situation was concerned, when my husband Bill was killed, there were 2 gunmen involved. Only one gunman went to prison. And so there was a sense in which the guy who actually emptied his gun into Bill's body didn't ever go to court. There was insufficient evidence. So if I'd been looking for justice, I wouldn't have got it. And so when what I call the second gunman, who was probably shooting in my direction, when he got out of prison, I thought, well, I don't have a problem with this because this is something that none of us have asked for. It's part of the political, hopefully, solution to getting a better life. And I thought, well, I've had the joy and the privilege of bringing up my little daughter all these years. He's been in prison. And he hasn't had his wife and family to care for. And my thoughts that morning were, I hope he can go home, catch up with where all the things he's lost out on, build relationships with his children and his wife, and live a more peaceful, more fulfilled life. Those were my sentiments that morning, that he'd almost imprisoned himself. It was nothing that I had ever asked for or expected. It was part of the legal process.